Hi, chosen ones. So, I want to encourage you with this video to make sure that you're praying like without ceasing, okay? Pray faithfully. Pray like literally your whole life depends on it. When you talk to God, be very intimate, be very detailed. And I highly suggest writing things down to God too. Journaling, scripting. That also goes into manifestation, which is also a part of the spiritual journey when you're a chosen one. You're going to learn that manifestation is very real. And that's what separates the religion and the spirituality. I am no longer religious. I still take some things from the religious journey I've learned, like reading my, certain things in the Bible, things I still hold to. But there's certain things that, people love to have that religious Pharisee, Sadducee spirit, but their hearts are far from God. And I no longer want to be a part of that club. Like, I don't. And there was times I was definitely playing that religious role. It's disgusting. God wants a relationship with you. God wants to hear from you. And a lot of times with religion, because you feel like you're such a filthy, dirty sinner, then you're not going to really want to pray and talk to God because you're going to be like, man, I was just at the club drinking like a fish the other night. Man, I was just out here sleeping with this guy. We're not married or whatever. I was just, and that's going to prevent you from feeling like you can't talk to God because you're just out here sinning. God wants to hear from you. Guess what? God already knew all the stuff he was going to do before he even made you. So if he knew you was going to be drinking, smoking, out here having sex, and he thought he was just going to hate you, guess what? You wouldn't be here because he already knows it. Ain't no nothing catch God by surprise. So don't allow that religious spirit, those religious people think like because you was doing these things that you can't talk to God. God still want to hear from you because guess what? The closer you draw near to God, the closer He's going to draw near to you. And guess what? It's going to get to the point where those same things you enjoyed, you're not going to want to do them. But it's not because some holy religious person just came and tried to shove the Bible down your throat and told you how much of a sinner you are and you want to burn in hell for the rest of your life. That's not why you're going to want to come to Him. It's because despite all of your sin, despite all of the nasty things you've done behind closed doors or in front of people's face, God still loves you. And you're wondering, how can you still love me like this when I don't even deserve it? Because that's what separates God from man. God's not like man. God's going to always love you. Man will switch up. Man will tell you, oh, that's the last straw. Not God. Turn to Him. Stop running away. Talk to Him. Pray daily. He loves you. And I do too.